If you are planning to buy Redmi Note 9 Pro Max, you should check out this video. In this video, I have discussed in details whether you should buy this device or not. So let's get started. Talking about the build quality, the phone is well built with Corning Gorilla Glass 5 both on front and back, side-mounted fingerprint scanner, IR blaster, triple card slot, and good weight distribution with good build quality. Note 9 Pro Max sports a 6.67 inches IPS Full HD Plus panel with Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on front and back. It has good viewing angles and good color reproduction. There is a tiny dot in the middle of the display towards the top. It has 450 nits brightness, so you can expect good visibility in outdoors and in indoors. It has some color temperature. You can set to default, warm and cool as per your preferences. It has auto, standard and saturated. Under the display option, there is an option hide notch. You can hide the notch as per your choices. So this is a cool feature according to me. This device runs on Android 10 and the security level is, as you can see, 1st April 2020. Talking about the fingerprint scanner, this device has a side mounted fingerprint scanner and it performs 9 out of 10 times. It instantly unlocks the device. The most selling point of this device is its cameras. It has 64 megapixel rear camera with quad camera setup and 32 megapixel in-display camera. The cameras of this device are very good. It is a Samsung sensor with good level of clarity and good amount of detail in the pictures, as you can see by yourself. In terms of camera, you will have no complaint whatsoever. It has various modes both in pictures and in videos. In the selfie department, it takes 32 megapixel selfies with good clarity and good color reproduction. The dynamic range is excellent. Here are some samples taken by the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max. You can check out by yourself the amount of clarity and the amount of detail it can provide in a picture. Redmi provides a 33-watt power adapter in the box which can charge the device from 0 to 100% in just 65 minutes, which is insane. The sound quality through the speakers are above average, though not the greatest under this price bracket as compared to other devices. Of other irritating features of MIUI is ads. This is the deal breaker for some of the customers who don't like ads in their smartphones. If a customer pays the full amount, why should they be bothered by various kinds of ads? But the better thing is that you can disable those ads by going to the settings and disabling the recommendations in the settings of those particular apps. Another thing that you can do is to install third-party apps from Play Store and start using them instead of the apps provided by Redmi to your smartphones. According to Redmi, they earn their profits from advertisements in the user interface and not by selling smartphones to customers. In this phone, there are some cool features. For example, you can enable notification light as it has a LED lighting in the phone. There are some other options such as clear speaker. If dust enters in your speakers, you can clear the dust by this option, clear speaker. Special features include Game Turbo. In Game Turbo you can add your game so that it can perform better. Next there is Quick Replies. In Quick Replies you can reply with other third-party apps. There is Second Space and there is Quick Balls. This device has digital well-being and parental control. Redmi Note 9 Pro Max sports Snapdragon 720G processor. It is a good gaming processor and there is no heating issue while playing games like PUBG and Free Fire. PUBG and Free Fire can be played in high settings in HDR, but you cannot play the game in extreme. Now coming to the conclusion whether you should buy this device or not. If your budget is around 18,000, then this device is best for you after Poco X2, which has a 120Hz display. If you don't bother about the 120Hz displays, then this Redmi Note 9 Pro Max, which includes 60Hz display, is great in every department, whether it is camera, whether it is gaming, or whether it is processor.